Folks, hello everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let me pour my coffee, start us off a little song here. I do the anthem. This is our anthem here. Although I don't like that background, let me fix that. This is so great. This StreamYard is absolutely incredible. How am I going to change? This is what I do. I can't change. That one's better. See that? You see how that looks right there? Isn't that better, guys? Isn't that better, Mr. Gerard? Gerard, hello. Can you hear me? Oh, no, maybe you can't. Oh, boy, I have no microphone. What happened here? Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. 1 minute. Can you hear me, guys? Oh, yeah, you can hear me. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. Before my the important stuff. All right.
Sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente. E un partigiano come presidente.
Hello, folks. Hello.
Radio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra.
All right. Coffee is good. We're ready.
Con I tuoi artisti.
Let's plug the phone in, get a little charge on the phone.
Manifesti. Con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io.
What the hell, man?
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero. Sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba la menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e la moviola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera in tintoria e una 600 giù di carrozzeria. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno.
Oh my God, you guys are hysterical.
Sai che ci sono
Who's fluffy? Me, I'm fluffy.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano.
Who's fluffy? Me. Oh God. I know Team Duke can't type. Oh, you guys are so great. Hi, Joey. Okay, good morning, guys. I'm here. Let me put my coffee. Let me get my coffee. Let me put the glasses on. Don't you make fun of me for matching my colors. It's just how I am, guys. It's just how I am. Baywatcher, what am I supposed to do? I'm fluffy, yeah. I'm not really fat yet. I'm on my way. Right now, I'm in the middle. I'm a little fluffy. We're going to call it Octavia. I'm cuddly, fluffy. You know, I'm pretty good to cuddle up with. Yeah. What do you want to cuddle up next to, a rock or a pillow? Did you hear me? Do you want to cuddle up next to a rock or a pillow? What do you want to do? What's more comfortable? Hello, hey teacher. Hello. Let me get the coffee going before we start talking. But the first order of business is something has to be addressed. Something has to be spoken about. It's very important. This is on my mind and it's bugging me and I must address it. You can only see so much and then not address. You have to address, right? So I must address. In the last couple of days, what I've been seeing is Bella, Laura, our Bella, her puppy's not feeling well. So I saw not so great, seizure medicine. You know the process. So, Bella, we send our wishes out to you. I will not ignore something like that. This is important stuff for me, and this goes front and center above everything else. You are the social club. You are my followers. You are my supporters, right? Bella is a neighborhood girl. She's from around the way, so there's a little bit of an extra connection to some of you because many of you are not strangers. Many of you are right around the neighborhood, which is great. How many people could say that, right? So, Bella, prayers for Bella. Bella the puppy needs to get well. Everything is God's will, of course, right? Everything we know is God's will. Hello, Mr. Edwin. Everything we know, of course, is God's will. Look, Luca went to puppy heaven, you know. So I could not ignore something like that. I felt it was important to send our blessings out to Laura, to Bella, okay, and the cougar. Hello, Teddy. How are you? Hope you are doing well. And the cougar. I want to make mention of the cougar, of Michelle again, because she lost her dog unexpectedly over the weekend, and we just want to send out. We are a compassionate group here. We are reality based, and we care about our people, which, in my opinion, is how it should be. That's my humble opinion. Now, some people's shows are about different things, drama and this and that. I'm just all about you guys. So we send our heartfelt blessings to Bella and our heartfelt condolences to Michelle, the cougar experience, as we call her. That's her life. That's what she chooses to do. We must treat her with respect. This is her life. She was supposed to come on this week, but, circumstances change things. That's how things go, okay? Hello, Mr. Trock. Octavia Grace. Yes, of course, of course. Of course, yes. Oh, Sada treats. Oh my God, the thumbnails Osada made for me yesterday. Wait till you see these later. Oh my God. Okay, our topics. Where is Fancy Nancy? Where is my big sister? And where is Carmela? She doesn't come around anymore. Carmela, did I do something wrong? Where are you? Stigs is my brother. Stigs is my brother. I'm Stig's sister. Where is Carmela? I mean, what's going on here? Did I do something wrong? There's Carmela. Look at that. Carmela's right there. I call you out, girl. Fancy Nancy, I'll call you out, girl. I will call you out, girl. Fancy Nancy. And where is Patricia Daly? I'm right here. You better be right here, you. My sister, right there. Sometimes you get a good friendship going. Okay, so we got Carmela. We don't have Fancy Nancy, and we do not have Patricia Daly. But we're gonna go with this anyway before we get into our show. This right now is the start of the show. Let's bring it in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make the show out to be something that it really isn't. I don't know where Nancy is. But we got some women up in the house, so we're gonna go with our opening. That's what we do here. But where the frig is it? We lost it. We lost it. Wait. Let's see who came in. Teddy is here. Teddy. Carmela. Okay, Arlene is here. Yes, I got you, Arlene, of course. Hello, Josh T.H. How are you? Good morning, all. Try to watch the replays. Just can't comment during the lives. Josh T.H., it's not a problem. Nobody ever has to explain. You're a part of the social club. We welcome you when you come in, and we know you're in the background when you're not here, and it's all good, Josh. It's all good. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where is it? Let's drop it. Let's go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
What? The Tommy Stigs Show? What is a Tommy Stigs Show? He doesn't even know what he's doing. But the Wiretap guys feel like I do have an actual show, so they made that for me. So thank you, Wiretap guys. Thank you, Wiretap guys. I do appreciate it. I can play hard to get, Truck. Okay, so let's get into a couple of topics right here. Dear Abby, Dear Abby, how are you going to go talk to somebody? Dear Abby, how are you going to write into somebody about your Well, you're late, Miss Fancy Nancy. I don't know if you just saw the introduction, but you are late. But that's okay. How is somebody going to talk to Dear Abby? You write in your problems in a newspaper. So you're spending a half hour, 40 minutes writing in your questions and your problems to a newspaper, a Dear Abby. How are you writing to Dear Abby? How is Abby going to fix your problems? How? Why? Do you guys think I'm crazy? That I don't think any of this is a good idea? The leather couch with the therapist. I just, for me, I can only give you my thoughts and my opinion. I don't think there's a marriage therapist that can help you. It's my opinion. I don't think there's a marriage therapist that can help you. I don't think there is an Abby answer. You send in your problems to her, Octavia, and she gives you advice. I saw one today. She's like, just leave the motherfucker. Basically, she said, just leave the bastard. He's no good. No. Let me flip it around. The guy was writing in on this one. No sex in 25 years. No sex in 25 years. You wrote Dear Abby for this. You wrote this to somebody? No sex for 25 years. So you got your pen and your paper, or you got a Word document. You said, Dear Abby, my wife doesn't want to bang it out. 25 years, no blowjobs, no sex, nothing. 25 years, nothing. My prostate is like spackle. She's giving me nothing. My prostate, they're going to need an auger to go in and clean me out. My girl's giving me nothing. 25 years. Dear Abby, my girl gives me no play. I'm a good man. I'm respectful. I do the right thing. Beep, beep, beep. This, that, the other thing. Your sister's ass. And then she don't give me nothing. So Dear Abby says, well, leave the bitch. Basically, in her words, Dear Abby said, just leave the bitch. She's banging somebody else, or things got desensitized. My point is, yeah, he needs an auger for that one, dear NJ Wise Guy. My point is this. Do you reach out to Dear Abby for something like this? I mean, really? You take the time to write something? How about you write a letter to your wife and work it out together instead of asking Abby? Abby, fatangul. What does Abby know? Maybe he wasn't good at it, but she still had to rub it out. I mean, she's got obligations. She's the wife. Come on. You got a man. You know? You got to take care of business. Now, forgive me for being so to speak, graphic. Trock, help me. No, it's him, not her. It's him. He's not getting any play for 25 years. It's not him holding out on her holding out. Anyway, the point is this. So instead of working on this with her, instead of writing a letter to her, you write to a newspaper, Dear Abby, for the world to see, right? I think the topping was backed up in Baltimore, whatever the fuck it is. Backed up, which means he's backed up. Backed up in Baltimore, wherever the fuck he was, something like that. And yeah. She should have left. Okay. Now, if there's a medical issue, something is wrong, there's situations, I understand. But overall, backed up in Baltimore, should have spent that time buying roses and chocolates and sitting down and speaking to her, pouring a glass of wine in a quiet environment, setting up something nice, having the conversation. Having the conversation. I just don't get it. So what's your opinion about marriage counseling, sitting on a leather couch next to a therapist, and Dear Abby? Do you think this stuff is the right move? I personally can't see speaking to a therapist, and I will tell you why. All the therapist is doing is talking to you based on data. They don't know you. You might have a serious friend that can understand you. You got to find that person that will talk to you without judgment. That's very difficult. I have a couple of those, which is great. I got some dear friends. Many people don't. But there's got to be that one individual that you could speak to in all sincerity and get an honest opinion from them, because your friend will be brutally honest with you. Your friend will tell you what you don't want to hear. The therapist is just going to tell you stuff based on data. It's garbage. Making love, though. Edwin, put that all together. What happened in making love? Marriage is based on love, not sex. Love is love. Sex is another. I can disagree a little bit. Making love. You want to love the person. I get what you're saying, but it is important. It leads to a good day. It leads to a bad day. Right? Right? So that's why it's called making love, Mr. Edwin. Sex is one thing, you know. If she doesn't love him, why is she holding out for 25 years? Just be gone. My point is, do you think that they should be writing this stuff in? Okay. Okay. Hold on. All right. Intimacy, attraction is key in any couple. What is the conversation? Stigs, you were great with Larry. Good guidance. Okay. So anyway, just a thought that came to my mind. Okay, I want to go through a couple of things real quick. Dear Abby, for me personally, I will process all of these problems myself. So when you get married, does that justify having sex outside of marriage? Nothing can ever justify sex outside the marriage. It can be used as an excuse, Arlene. You can never justify sex outside the marriage. A weak individual will seek it elsewhere. Just a fact. Arlene, yes, great question. Really great question. So when you get married, does that justify having sex outside of marriage? They're married. They're supposed to be committed. No. He did not cheat. 25 years, he's doing the right thing as a man. You know what I mean. I know. You CG2, you're right. You're right. I agree. All right. I got you, Baywatcher. I see. Yeah, no. CG2 is great. Oh, my God. I can't. Here he goes. There, Abby. Oh, my God. Another. He is the best. Osada, you are incredible. I made you pull over. CG2. Did you see this? What Cinnamon Girl too? I love her. She's the best. Oh my gosh, she's great. Yeah. Yes. I know. I got you, Baywatcher. I'm helping him. Okay, so that was the topic there. There's no obligation. I'll take that back. There's no obligation. Sex and love, making love. So Edwin says marriage and sex, two different. Making love is part of being in love with someone. Hopefully you're still in love with your significant other after all these years. You got to walk in and say, damn, girl, you look good. Even if, she put a few pounds or she's too skinny, whatever she might be, right? Her hair changed, whatever it might be. Damn, girl, you look good. I'm still attracted to you. Your guy walks in. He ain't the ripped up, shredded individual you married. He doesn't have, what he used to have. He's not, his hair is gone, his whatever, his eyes are drooping, his skin changed. He's a mess. So he's a mess. But simple terms, your guy's a mess. He's got a fat belly. He lost his hair. He's got a gravy stain on his guinea tee, and he wears suspenders because the belt don't fit him anymore. But the girl might say, you look cute like that, honey. That is cute. Let me see that bonzetta. Let me rub your bonzetta. Yeah, he might be a train wreck, but she might see something that's cute in him. Remember, there's personality there. All right. So that's the situation. Dear Abby, I'm not all for it. Speaking to a therapist, I'm against it, especially a marriage therapist. That's me. I very rarely give you my opinion, but I wanted to give mine on this. I'm not for marriage therapists. I don't think some college-educated individual is going to sit on their couch in their chair with a pen and pad or a tablet today, and right? And you and your man or your wife or girl, whatever it might be, is on the couch next to him, and he's going to say, Tuesday is your back rub day, right? Wednesday is your you make the macaroni day, right? Sunday is you. No. Instead of spending time and money, speak these things to each other. It's all about communication. And when you're married, it's making love. It's not having sex. And people do it till their 90s, as they should. Why? After 60, 70, 75, you got to stop making love? No, that's stupid. When the thrill is gone, Arlene says, I understand. I get it. But people have needs, guys. People have needs. Take care of business. Hello, Dana. Okay, let's get past that. The Dear Abby part is over. There you go, Octavia. That's a personal thing. I can never have sex again, only make love. Well, if you got needs, you got needs. I'm not going to criticize anybody that has sex. It's a human need. There's a human desire there. And if you're not in love with someone, you still might need to have some sex somewhere down the line. Octavia, I don't know. I mean, you got needs. Or you got tools. You can use the butterfly if you like. You can use power tools, whatever. Women can use power tools. Whatever works. I understand, Octavia. You can use the butterfly. You can use whatever it is whatever's on the market today at the store. You can buy battery operated. Companions. All right. There's help. Okay. Yeah. You don't have to make love. You can have sex. You can use power equipment. Whatever works for you. Everybody's got an itch. There you go. We'll say it like that. Everybody's got an itch. Hey, teacher said it right. Leave it up to the teacher. She'll tell you what's up. Lady flowers and where I know everybody's an animal. Everybody has needs. What are you going to do? All right. You can, yes, Joey Pope, they can use the power tools, whatever they need. Battery operated, rechargeables now. Now they charge. Now they charge their devices. Their Stigs. Have you considered search engine optimization? Osada treats. YouTube has no idea what to do with me. Well, now they have they have charging. From what I understand, I speak to many people. They now have they have chargeable power tools for the ladies' needs. And now, from what I understand, they have chargeable and battery backup. So if you're a woman that might be hard to please, they have enhanced power tools, right? They call one of it's called the flapper, not the clapper. Did you guys ever hear of the clapper when you turn on the lights? There's one now that's called the flapper. Can you imagine what they come out with? Stigs, how do you know this stuff? I just know. There's something called the flapper. Don't you Google it now. It'll stay in your search engine. Please don't Google the flapper. Do not do it. Please don't do it. Don't listen to Tommy Stigs. The coffee is kicking in somewhat. Don't Google the flapper. Do not do it. Let me Google what Stigs. No, don't. Don't do it, Teddy. No, please don't. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's the clapper to turn the lights on. And then there's the flapper for the same person that doesn't want to get out of bed, but they have needs. Do you understand? Okay? I'm done. Okay? That topic is over. You crazy bastards, you. Trog, help. What the fuck's going on here today? Edwin's like, do not curse. I can't. All right, hold on. No. All right, let's get into this now a little bit. Okay, I got some interesting things to do here. You might catch the clap from the clapper from the flapper. Yep. Okay, we're done with that talk. Can we erase this chat right now? Can we get rid of all of this garbage that you guys are talking about? Dear Abby. Okay, now, today is sibling. We're getting into bullet points now. Today is Siblings Day. What in the world? Where do they come up with these things? Today is Siblings Day. Why do we need this? Can anybody answer? Every time you look at the YouTubes, the Facebooks, and they come up with a day. Yesterday was such and such's day. Hold on. You got Son's Day, you got Daughter's Day. Right? You got Son's Day, you got Daughter's Day. Now you got Siblings Day. Right? Now you got Receptionist Day. Right? You got Lawyer's Day. You got a day for the siblings, which is today. You got your day for your sister's ass. How much do we need? How much do we need every day? And they got to go to YouTube. I mean, they got to go to the Facebooks and the Instagrams and MySpaces, and they need to post. Oh, it's Siblings Day. I love my brother. Oh, it's Daughter's Day. I love my daughter. I'm so proud of her. Why do we need to do this? It's a world of I need validation. Your sister's ass. Stop with all of this shit. It's too much. The text is blowing up today. Maron. The emails, everything. Oh. Uh-oh. Do you understand? Why do we need all these things? I'm not okay with it. Okay? All right, let's jump to the weather. The weather today. The weather yesterday was a beach day. It was like Aruba over here, right? It was like Aruba in North Jersey yesterday. And now today, cooler. And now the rain's coming back in. We're going to have a washout for the next few days. Not a washout, but we're going to have some rain in North Jersey. In North Jersey, we're going to have some rain. Anyway, Dear Abby is gone. All right, we'll get rid of Dear Abby. She's gone. Dear Abby's gone. Okay. The weather is a little crazy. Now, when the weather gets crazy, people come out. Edwin left, right? When the weather gets crazy, people come out. People start to get out. We hang on the stoop. By the way, if anybody's ever looking for me, come to the neighborhood. Just ask for me. Go to any bar, club, laundromat, smoking lounge, cigar shop, ShopRite. Anybody's looking to see Tommy Stigs or have a conversation in person with me instead of on this stupid YouTube thing, if you have an issue with me or a conversation that you would like to have with me, come into the neighborhood. You can enter from that side. You can enter from the Belleville side. Just come into the neighborhood. Go into any restaurant, bar. Ask the bartender, wherever you want to go. The managers, the pizzeria maker, whoever you want to ask. The bar across the street. Just ask. Say, I got to see Tommy Stigs. Where is he? And they'll get me, and I'll come right out. So if anybody really is looking to speak to me in person, I'm happy to speak to anybody. We can always get a cigar across the street, a cup of coffee, a drink at the bar next door. This is my neighborhood. I am the Pope. This is my village. Come into the neighborhood. You can ask the realtor across the street. Anybody. Where's Tommy Stigs? Well, he's right there. See the Italian flag? That's the stoop. Go by the stoop. There's an Italian flag, an American flag, and Tommy Stigs is always in and out. Or you'll see a few guys out there. There's always somebody around the stoop having a cigar, reading the paper, whatever they might be doing. So everybody's out. The neighborhood's already bustling. We got things going on. There's people around, and I would love a visitor. Surprise, no surprise. I'm always ready for a visitor. What do you mean you apologize? You apologize for dropping some other person's channel's name in here. Well, are they friends of our show, Dana, or are they, what are they? Let me see, Dana, you never have to apologize. Let me see, where is it, Day? What do you mean? Where did Dana drop something? I don't even see it, Day. You didn't say a word. I don't see it. What do you mean? Oh, there you go. Good morning. Arlene Octavia. Dana, I don't see anything. It's quite all right. You never have to apologize here. Never. Never. Oh, you erased it. Oh, that's no problem, Dana. As long as it's somebody that's not an enemy to the show, you know what goes on in the YouTube streets over here. All right. So what happens is people come out. People are coming out. Now, in Newark, New Jersey, over here, well, the next town over, 2 towns over. Cousin Tommy driving my convertible 88 Coupe de Ville in reverse, smoking a cigar when I pull up to the stoop. Oh, then you belong right here if you're a bit nuts. You belong right here. Okay, now we got a curfew in Newark, New Jersey. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a curfew in the Brick City, as we call it. I'll be in Newark today. I'll be down on Avon Avenue, if anybody knows where that is. Chancellor Avenue, Avon Avenue. I will be down by Beth Israel Hospital today. In Newark on Avon Avenue. Okay, that is the epicenter of everything bad. I just got to be honest with you. That is the straight up ghetto. No doubt about it. We speak real here. It's not a problem. I don't have any fear, although I don't have any, I don't say I'm from Newark. I can handle it because that's an ignorant statement. I'm from Newark. What the fuck does that mean you're from Newark? I don't give a fuck where you're from. You can't protect yourself from what they got going on right now. You're from a Newark when it was leafy suburbs. We're from a Belleville when it was, hello, white urban. People say, I'm from Newark. What the fuck? You're not from a Newark when it was the suburbs. 50 years ago, you're from the Newark. 40, 20 years ago, whatever. I'm from Newark. And you know how ignorant people sound? When you say you're from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. What the fuck does that mean you're from Brooklyn? What does that mean you're from what does that mean? I'm from such and such. I can handle anything. No, you can't. I don't care where you're from. You can't handle what's going on in the street right now. So anyway, they implemented. The funniest is I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Newark. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I'm from Quinn. Who cares? What does that even mean? When you need to say it, that means you need validation, right? That means you're saying something. I'm big and tough, right? Get the fuck out of here. Stop. I'm from Elizabeth. That's what it means. Exactly. But they say it like it's, we should be somebody should be, oh, God, where I come from. What? Fuck out of here. Stop already with the from's. It's such garbage. Who cares where you're from? Who gives a shit? It doesn't give you any validation. It doesn't make you tough. Slap the fucking shit out of you. Okay, so they're putting a curfew in. They're putting a curfew in right now in Newark, New Jersey. And what are you going to do with this curfew? What are you going to do? They don't care. They don't care. The kids, the wilding kids, they don't care. They don't even arrest people right now. Do you people understand? You're going to, the first offense is a warning and escort them home. What are you going to do after that? Tell me what it is that you're going to do after the second warning. You're going to lock the kids up, put them in juvie for being on the street at midnight? Yeah, they don't belong on the street at midnight. Nothing good happens after midnight, especially for a 13-year-old. You don't belong out there. But what are you going to do? Bring them home to a home that doesn't care where they're at right now? You stupid bastards. Who comes up with this garbage? Who comes up with this shit? A curfew in Newark. Do you understand? They're knocking people out left and right. They're cold cocking ladies with a sucker punch. The reason for the curfew, Teddy, is they want to give the kids a quality of life. Well, listen to me. They feel more comfort being on the street than they do in the crack house that they live in. I'm speaking real. I know these neighborhoods. I see these people. I know what's going on. I'm not ignorant. And I speak reality here. In some of these areas, it is bad. The parents are getting high. It's a fact. I speak real here. I don't fucking sugarcoat anything. The parents are high. The kid is on the street. You think if that parent, you think you need the police officer. It's not when I was a kid. We had an officer and we kept shit in line. It's different now. You think you're taking that kid home? Now, who are you going to charge? The parents? They got a fucking needle in their arm or a crack pipe in their mouth. What are you going to do? Stop the garbage. Lawlessness is upon us. It's not going to change. So it's for kids only. Yes, Teddy. Newark, New Jersey implemented a kids curfew. It's not going to work. It's nothing new, right, ALV? But they're not going to do anything. What are they going to do? They're bringing them home to a home they don't want to be in. Just don't get it. Okay, so that's what's going on in Newark. Okay. I'm going through some bullet points here. I got another 20 minutes. Let's rock and roll. Let's get through this. Okay, so we spoke about that. Okay. You know I'm all over the place, guys. You know I'm all over the place. Okay. Happy for an hour. Let's talk about being happy. Okay. I'm gonna put this in. No, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Happy for an hour. Go out for a meal, right? Get happy you got a car. You're happy for a year. Get happy for whatever it might be. Something makes you temporarily happy. All these things are temporarily happy. There's meals, there's vacations. Happy for a week on a vacation. Get a new car. Happy for a year, right? Go out with something new, a new shirt. Happy for the time you wear it. Goes in the closet. Get a new pair of shoes. You feel good when you put them on. This is all temporary happiness. You want to be happy? Something that will really make you happy is if you're missed when you're not there. That's the biggest one for internal happiness. When somebody in the world misses you. Let's just say, I'm not saying this as fact. Let's just say Stigs doesn't come on 7 o'clock every morning. People miss him. I don't think I'm anything to miss, but I'm using me as an example. Stigs comes on every day, 7 o'clock. Bang, bang, bang. They miss him when he's not here. That will make you really internally happy. That means your heart has touched somebody else. That's not a material thing. That's only temporary. You buy that house, you're happy, but now you got work to do, right? So in your heart, happy versus temporarily instant happiness or gratification are two different things. So happy for an hour or happy. Am I into your heart yet where you would miss me? I'm not meaning me. Is somebody into your heart, your soul, your well-being, something that makes you smile, chuckle, or even have a bad moment, a crying moment? That's where you have arrived. When somebody misses you, let's say I didn't do a show for a week. Would you miss me? I don't need an answer. I'm just saying, would you miss me if I didn't do it? Gone. Stigs is gone. Well, Stigs dropped dead. He had a heart attack. Or Stigs is canceling YouTube. He's done. Would you miss me? So did I get into your heart? That's where that should be true happiness for the individual. Not that plate of not that cacio e pepe, which I have and I love, but I forgot about it already. It was a week ago. The chef made it for me special. But here's the thing. The guy in the kitchen, we have a connection in the heart, right? Right? Think about it. So there is a connection there. I would miss the chef that doesn't make for me. That doesn't make for me that cacio e pepe. I would miss him. Cacio e pepe. You understand? You gabish? So happy versus temporary instant gratification. Okay. Happy for an hour. That was a topic I had over here. Okay. This is a little funny what I'm going to talk about right now. A little weird. Okay. This is an odd situation. A man shot his wife yesterday. A man killed his wife yesterday. 82 or 83-year-old man shot his wife and killed her. They've been married for forever. Okay? Listen to what happened. This man, this 82 or 83-year-old man, was cleaning out his pistole, his gun, downstairs. He was cleaning it out and the gun went off. It went through the floor, hit his wife, and killed her. Legally owned gun. This is all legit legal. This is a real story. 82-year-old man killed his wife who was upstairs while he was cleaning his gun. Now I'm going to say, hello, Joey Dell. I'm going to think, just like the driving, I'm going to think there's got to be a time limit, an age limit on having the gun. I think you need to go through another. Now, I have a permit, but I'm 55 years old. I can have them in my apartment, I can have them everywhere. I'm in my dwelling right now, right? I got a safe with everything's locked, and then I'm allowed to have it right here. I can have it right here in my house. If you come in, thank God I don't have carpets. I have clean up quick, but still, the point is, I'm legal. I can have this. But I still have my scruples. You may beg to differ. Some might say, Stigs, that's questionable. But I still have it. My motor skills are still intact. I'm going to think that after 65 years old, I'm going to go with 65-ish. You might not think you're old, but your motor skills, yes, they are. Yes, 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 at 65, no matter what you say, I don't care what you say. You might think not, you might not want to admit it. I don't know if there's anybody in here 65 or over, but your motor skills definitely take a little bit of a hit. Now, I feel the same way about driving after 65 or 70, 75. I really seriously do. So I think for the driving and the gun permits, I do kind of think that you should get a recertification. Possibly. It's an unfortunate accident, or he wanted to clip her. We don't know. It may have been totally planned. He's like, fuck this broad. I want to be with my gumad now. I'm done with her. We don't know. Who's to say? Anything could have happened there, Carmela. He might be more happy with his gumada. Maybe the wife didn't give it to him in 25 years. He's just that backed up, right? Playing with the pistoli and went through the ceiling and it killed his wife. Maybe he wants to live out his rest of his years with a gumad. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, very, very sad accident that happened. I don't know where it was. I just saw the report. I'm not sure where it was. Okay? Okay, next one. The death penalty. Oh, my Lord. I got to talk about this for a quick minute. We had the first death. Stigs, I live 5 minutes away from the kid that cut it. Terrible, Cheech. Unbelievable. Either way, even if he clipped her, still sad. Of course, it's very sad. Oh, Octavia, it's terrible. It's terrible. If he clipped her, he's a greedy motherfucker, and he just should have left his wife for his gumad 25 years ago. Anyway, okay, the death penalty. We had the first death last night. Where was it? Pennsylvania? No. Last night we had the first death in a long time by injection. The death penalty was carried out last night. This is a very weird thing to wake up to. Did you guys hear this on the news? They had oh boy, it's a tough one, man. And I get mixed feelings. I'm being quite honest with you guys. For me, I got mixed feelings when I saw a death penalty carried out last night. Man sentenced to death. And they did it. Geez, I don't know when it's appropriate or not appropriate. Now, Edwin a lot of times does talk about the system has gone to rehabilitation. The system has gone from rehabilitation to just caging animals. People treating people like caged animals. I don't know, man. I don't know. It appears, based on what a lot of people have said, an injection, I believe. Octavia, I believe an injection. Not sure. The guy took out his cousin and her boyfriend. Doesn't sound like death penalty criteria. Baywatcher, what actually happened, he was on drugs and he couldn't get the money. And whatever happened, he killed two people, two family members, left a child, and then went to prison and then got the death penalty. So I don't know. Yes, he was charged with that. Yes. But do you blame drugs? But you blame the individual for making the decision to start the drugs in the first place. Very difficult. Many people have different ideas about this. Was that a premeditated murder? That's not a premeditated. Now, murder one, premeditated murder when you're in your right mind, I'm going to say probably death penalty. I will go with that. Nick M., I would rather have death penalty than life in prison. Many people agree with you on that, Nick. Many people agree. Death is death, and a person is someone. I know. It's very interesting conversation, Octavia. We won't get that deep into it. It's very interesting, and it could go many, many, many different ways. So 2 lives were taken, another life was taken. Is it death penalty worthy? I don't know. Is murder one death penalty worthy? Sure, sure. You planned the murder. You planned it, which means you did it, right? You Baywatcher. It's Octavia, Nick, I know. So it's a very controversial, interesting topic, death penalty. Well, anyway, last night they did carry one out, and I had mixed emotions about this morning. I was a little, I don't know, I was a little off. I was a little, I don't know. What can I say? I was a little off on that. I don't know what's right, what's wrong. I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. All right, I think that's all we got. I got a few more bulletins to go down. I don't know. People were talking about this other nonsense stuff. This is just regular life stuff. We had an earthquake over here last week in New Jersey. And trucks at work. Trucks at work. They should carry it out right away. Yeah, there isn't much logic to it. Plus, the air cost $6 million to house one inmate on row. Yeah, it's a lot of money involved in housing an inmate, no doubt. We had an earthquake over here. And some people might have had some damage. We had 3 houses in Newark on 7th Avenue, right near my church. 3 houses are destroyed from the earthquake in Newark on 7th Avenue by Clifton Avenue. And it's just unfortunate. Here's what the problem is. There's no insurance coverage on that. Now you can get earthquake insurance. I don't know, guys. If you call right now, you're going to pay a premium, but everything that you own right now will not be covered over this act of nature, whatever they call it, whatever it is. It's a questionable thing. You know, do you get flood insurance? Do you get earthquake insurance? These are things. So anybody that had damage apparently from these earthquakes last week, you're not covered. You're apparently not covered. Now, there might be some that are, things you could put in there. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I got a couple more things I want to talk about. I felt it. I thought it was people downstairs jumping up and down. I know, Nick M. It was crazy over here. Shit fell off the wall. Everything was a mess here. Okay. Student debt forgiveness. What's your thoughts on this, guys? Student debt forgiveness. Should we be forgiving student debt? Now, education is a business. Yale is a business. Harvard is a business. Seton Hall Law is a business. Education is a business. You pay, you pay for your education. You pay for your level of education. Who is the government to say that these people, these businesses, should not collect for the education that they performed, the education that they gave to these people? I'm not sure if that's such a good thing. Bottom line, education is a business. Who is the government to come in and say? No. Who is the government to say that Yale should not, collect what they performed a service? But anyway, pretty monita, you got to pay for your coffee. You got to, no. There is public schooling. If you go to that one, go to that one. That should be sufficient for you. You choose to go to whatever it is. You choose to go to whatever it is. Yeah, I'm totally against student debt forgiveness. And my kids have student debt. And I say, kids, what do you think? They're like, why would they do that? I don't agree with that. My kids don't agree with their debt being paid off. Can you imagine that? My kids have little student loans. They got some scholarships and this and that, family help, but they don't even, they owe student debt and they don't think it should be forgiven. And I said, why? They said, well, who's paying for that? They said, who's paying for that? I said, you really want to know who's paying for that? Everybody that works. Every tax that you pay, guys, you've had your first jobs already, right? You've had your first jobs already. You know those taxes that you don't like being taken out? That's what's paying for it. Oh, okay. All right. So So if my student debt is paid by the government or forgiven, my taxes will go up out of my check. Yes, somebody's paying. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. The government does not have money. What does the government sell? They don't have anything. They are not a business. They're just sending your money. The government is not a business. It's not a money-making business. They're not selling you anything. They're not manufacturing anything. They're not producing anything. Nothing. Right? Nothing. Someone has to pay. It has to come from somewhere, right, Dana? So my kids learned a good lesson because they're coming out of college right now with some student loan debt. They've been paying interest. They've been paying throughout college. They're very smart in that respect. They started paying immediately as they work. They're paying it even through college, right? Right. So everybody has a different opinion. Those people that want handouts, it comes from somewhere. That stimulus money, that was a fucking disaster. People are buying new cars, lobster tails, alcohol. Huh? Luxury, they're buying cars with what? They're buying cars with stimulus money. You got to be a jack off to think that's what. I would feel so guilty. But that's me. Yeah. Come on, truck. Ay. Nah. Double tax their paycheck, no refund. It's crazy. So anyway, student loan debt forgiveness, I'm not for it. This is just my opinion. Call me ignorant. Call me ignorant. I think that money needs to go to some people that are really seriously, permanently disabled. I think it needs to go back into the system. That's just my thoughts. I think the money needs to go. Hello, Krumel. I think it needs to go back into the system. I'm not okay with student loan forgiveness. My answer is no. And I stand by that. All right, I got 5 more minutes. Salt in your food. Salt in your food. Now listen to me. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. If your lady cooks a meal for you and she puts it on the table, one thing you should not do is ask for spices and seasoning. Please do not ask for salt and pepper from the lady who spent some time cooking for you. The only seasoning that you should ask for is hot pepper seeds. That's the only seasoning that you should ask for, hot pepper seeds. Now, adding salt to a meal that a woman slaved over the stove making for you is telling her, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to season my food. After all of that, you're going to get hit with a fucking dish of macaroni. And you're not going to get laid, okay? You're not going to get laid after that. You ask the lady for salt or pepper. You ain't getting any play that night, okay? You better suck it up and just say, it's wonderful, honey. What a great meal. Okay, hey, teacher, you have a great day. Do not add salt and pepper. Red pepper. And you're good. They'll never question you about the hot red peppers. Red pepper seeds. They'll never ask you about crushed red pepper. That's a personal preference. Salt and pepper, black pepper, go into cooking. I don't either. I use no salt, Arlene. But I'm just saying, it's my opinion as an observer and as I speak to people. That's all. I just deliver to you feedback from what I speak to. Almost like man on the street is what I do. All right, so don't ask your girl for the salt unless you're not in the mood for a little hanky-pankies that night. All right? Unless you don't want a little, okay? Don't ask for the salt. Salt in your food, and it should not be on the table. Just my thoughts. Just my stupid thoughts right now, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, guys. I think that's it for me. Yeah, don't ask for the salt if you want to get laid. It ain't going to happen. Stigs, why do you talk so graphic? I speak real over here. I just speak real. Is that a problem? Update and restart. Okay, that's how I feel. Well, you just decided as the man. I don't know what you're talking about. Stigs, I knew a girl who gave me a sandwich her older Latina coworker made. I remember that woman said, oh, okay. Okay, so there we go. Now, yes. Okay, here's what's going on here at the social club. We have the lovely Sarah Collins coming in Monday morning for Kawfee. Oh, God, hold on. Getting hit left and right here. Uh-oh. Oh. Pal, never salt my food, and I don't understand that people that salt and pepper their food. I know. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Two things I got to talk about. Two things I need to talk about. Are you paying attention, Octavia? Two things I need to talk about. Pass the salt or make me a sandwich instead. Octavia, are you paying attention or no? You guys are on a dating app right now. What's going on here? I'm off to Google Flapper. I can't. I can't. Oh, my God. Okay, two things I got to mention. Sarah Collins is coming by Monday morning for Kawfee. 7 a.m. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to have some guests in the morning now. I don't just need to have it at night. So as of now, let me see. We got the confirmation. It looks like Monday morning. Sarah Collins will be here. Okay, so tune in Monday morning. Monday morning, 7 a.m., 415-2024. Anything can change. As we know, the Cougar girl was coming on this week, but she lost her dog and a lot went on. So Michelle from the Cougar Experience reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and said, I'm going to come back on in 2 weeks if you want to do it. I said, sure. So these people are reaching out to me. As you can see, my show is going in a different direction. I'm not part of any drama genre or anything like that. And the show is going in a different direction. Sarah Collins, the lovely Sarah Collins, has a beautiful story to talk about. So we're going to see Sarah Collins Monday morning, and we'll get Michelle from the Cougar Experience on back again. We'll try to get Angelo Lutz back on. Oh, so many people are like, get Joey on, get Joey Merlino on, get Skinny on. No, why? Why do I need to ask Joey to come here? That's cringy. Speak every day. Why? For what? I don't need Joey to come on my show. I don't need it. It's okay. I'm good just like this. Stop. Get Joey on your show. Have Snuff back. They're busy. Yeah, Ange will come on. Sure, Dana. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't need Joey to come on here, guys. We don't need Skinny here. He's fine doing what he does. He said to me, and maybe I'll come on, we'll talk about the Marty Tessetta thing. I said, whatever you want to do. You want to do it, we do it. You don't want to, whatever. It's up to you. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Doing what he does. And that's what he should be doing. Okay, so we got Sarah Collins coming in Monday. We got the Cougar Experience coming up eventually. We'll see. I'll talk to her maybe later today. We have a few guests coming on. I'm not a big guest guy. I like just doing this. Yeah. I know, Nick, but I have the conversations every day. I mean, I don't know. Exactly, Cheech. We're good. You get to see him. What is that? Oh, he went on such and such. Okay. He could go on Nick M's show today. Oh, my God. He went on Nick M's show and not Stigs? Yeah, great. Okay. I don't push the envelope. I just don't understand where this starstruck stuff is. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I can't even relate to it. Angelo is a regular down-to-earth guy. Skinny is all over the place. So, yeah. Interaction with the chat is a win. That's what I like to do, Teddy. And they do their shows, and it works out. It's all good. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about that. Thank you all for helping me out with Larry last night. That was really great of all of you guys. Larry was a bit nervous, and I got some douchebag comments under his channel. Under his live show, some fucking asshole leaves negative comments. Why are you doing that, you douchebag? Don't fuck up the guy's algorithm. Come on. If you have not a nice comment to say, don't say it. You fuck up the man's algorithm. But you got douchebags in here. We call them trolls. He just calls them jerk-offs. I'll do more show with Larry. Hold on. Let me see the comment last night. From last night. Wait, I'm still on Edwin's show from this morning. Let me see Larry's show from last night. I want to explain to you something. Where's Larry? Larry live. Where's Larry? Where is it? Damn it. I can't find it. Test live. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to read a comment for you. Larry needs help with the computer. He doesn't need your help communicating with people. He's an excellent communicator, so shut the fuck up and just teach him how to start the computer and get off his show. He'll do the rest. Who says that in the guy's show? Vincent Cervera. Vincent Cervera. Get off the guy's show. Shut the fuck up, start the computer, and get out of there. Who the fuck are you, jerk off? Good talk, Larry, Tommy. Larry, you're in good hands with Tommy and his crew. Get some sleep. Okay. We love you, Larry. Can't wait to your live shows. Vincent, again, shut the fuck up. Let the man do what he wants. You're an annoying motherfucker. You're an annoying. Hello there, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I'm sorry you're coming in with graphic language, but I'm reading something. I apologize. Oh my God, I apologize. I wish Stigs would stop praising himself. What a great guy. Wow, shut up, dude. Stigs has to be one of the most annoying people I've ever heard on YouTube. I mean, come on, guys. Why do you do that to the guy? He asked me to help him. You got some nerve, Vincent, whoever your name is. You're a douchebag. Whoever, Vincent Serva, whatever the fuck your name is, you're a douchebag. And you messed up the guy's algorithm. So you call me the jerk off. But you are a jag off, okay? Miss Sunrise Dawn, I would love to know how you found me. Please let me know how you found me. I mean, Baywatcher, these people are out of their minds. They're seriously nuts. Why do they do stuff like this? Let me see. 1, 6, 5. How'd you find me? Before I log off. I don't know, because they mess up the guy's show. Do they not even know what they're doing? Messing up the guy's show? Oh, Vincent is a keyboard critic. Okay. Oh, right. The lifeboat, my man Tommy. Very nice. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in. Thanks all. Found you all through Tommy, the lifeboat. Well, welcome. Susie Q is back. Susie Q, it's been a minute. I hope you're well. Very nice to see you. You see, you get starstruck, right? Some of you guys get starstruck. Oh my God, such and such came into his chat. That's a celebrity. No, I'm starstruck by Susie Q and Miss Sunrise Dawn. That's who I'm starstruck by. You see how we roll over here? Do you see how we roll over here? That's what we do. All right, listen, I got to get out of here, guys. We're going to go out with a little bit of a sad song from the lovely Sarah Collins. She will be joining us the way we were. So remember the way we were? Hey, everybody was a certain way, and now we are who we are right now, right? Things happen, things come along, things happen in our lives, and I felt like it was necessary today to go out with this song. The way we were. You know, the way we were on YouTube, the way we were in life, the way we were in marriage, the way we were in school, the way we are, the memories we have from back then. I'm so happy to see you today, Susie Q. I'm really have to be honest with you. I'm very happy to see you today. Really, really. I love when you pop in like that. Somebody just pops in. I love it. It makes my day. So you made my day, Susie Q. So thank you. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go out with things. Hey, the way we were. Just feel the vibe if you don't mind. Feel the vibe. And join us Monday. As per this morning, we will be doing a live show, myself and Sarah Collins, on Monday morning. Coffee Talk with Tommy Stigs. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the lovely Sarah Collins. This is a tough song for many, okay? But we're going to go with it, and I'll be gone after the song, okay, guys? I will be leaving after the song. The show is closing right now. Once again, thank you all for stopping by. As I always say, your presence is a present. Tommy Stigs, checking out. Ciao for now.
one mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? All has time rewritten every line. If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were.